Right, morning everyone, Chris again. So today we're not going to go camping, it's too hot. No one wants to sit out in the sun and sit around a boiling hot tent, do they? So yeah, today we're going on a little urban explore. We're going to go and see some bits. We're in Plumstead in South East London, and I'm with our guide Marc and Stewie 18, he's the drone pilot. So he'll be doing some drone shots for us today, so hopefully we'll get some nice bits and bats up on there. Yeah, so we're going to look at a site of an old manor house, and we've got a few other bits and stuff to look at, a memorial and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to take you with us and see what we can find. Right, bring you back soon.
Down in this dip.
Okay, so the plaque's just here, yeah?
They've got one plaque here that tells you about like the restoration of this little area, because people used to just dump stuff in here. It used to be quite a local fly tipping plot, because you can get straight in off of the road over there. Yeah. Straight down into it and just fly tip.
Okay, yeah.
So they've spent a lot of volunteer hours clearing this little section up. And when they were doing it, they found this little ruin thing.
Oh, nice one.
Do you want to go down first, Jim?
Yeah. I'll just get that so if people want to read it and pause it, they can.
Yeah. It does tell you a little about the workhouse area just there.
So if you need to read any of this, people, just pause it and then you can watch it. Right, let's go and have a little look then.
Straight down these stairs, be careful, they can be quite steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the left, mate.
So it's amazing, people. I lived here for 12 years.
So this is original.
A few years ago.
Part of the foundation work that went on down here.
Okay.
And that runs along there. We'll show you as we go round. You'll see the like aqueduct and stuff.
Yeah.
That they used to power the mills, I think, is what they used them for.
So like a water wheel, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's what they kind of used it for anyway. But there's no real evidence of that, but seeing where they were, what the land was back then, it seems to stand to reason that it'd be something like that.
It's actually a weird place to build in a dip, because you think it would flood, but I suppose the hill's going straight down again, isn't it?
Exactly. Once you get to the bottom of this lot, where they obviously built up now, but it used to be a hill that went straight down, so the water would have flown downhill.
Yeah.
And increase the power of the wheel.
Yeah. Because a bit of history of Plumstead is they used to grow plums here because of the hilly soil. It was quite well drained, so it was called Plumstead. And you've got the River Plum underneath Plumstead that goes down to Thames and down to Southmere Lake. So yeah, here we are. We've got some foundations. Oh, look at this. Oh man.
And there's a plaque just there.
Yeah.
Telling you about what it all used to be.
The Woolwich Union Workhouse. 1870, 74, 1928, 1930, 1945. Right the way up.
I believe this area used to be part of the stables.
Okay. Well, do you know what's really weird? There's a new estate there, used to be St Nick's Hospital. Yeah. And just through there's some houses. And I lived in one of them houses and didn't know this was here.
Yeah, really.
And I lived there for 15 years. And I've never seen this. And it's literally, I could hit it with an air rifle, put it that way. That's the White House through there where I used to live. That's crazy.
Slate, look. Original slate foundation on the rooftop. Yeah, look, right there.
Crazy. And they've reused the stones to make the foundation from where they've dug the hill out, probably.
That's it, probably, yeah.
Just save carting stuff around.
Everything reused and put in place.
This is crazy.
I think you can even get slightly up around the side just here. And do what you're talking about, give us
Oh,
a little
little spin.
Yeah, there's even, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's even an old metal rod.
Yeah.
Just there, which used to be part of the roof coming down. You can even see part of the tile. Just
that's a bit of guttering.
A bit of guttering for...
Or a bomb.
Or, yeah, either way.
That's crazy.
That looks even more like a bottle.
Yeah. It could be a stoneware bottle. Because when the hospital was here, we used to find a load of bottles in the garden.
I think.
Guttering.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's a shame.
Guttering like that one. Oh, drain pipe.
Yeah.
Down pipe.
Yeah, I used to find a lot of bottles from the... Because all them houses where I lived, they were used to be doctors' houses.
Yeah.
And we used to find loads of bottles buried in the garden.
You're going to take it to
the aqueduct bit. Yeah, that's back down this way, mate.
Cool. Alright, let's go and see this aqueduct. Bring you back in a minute.
Let me have a walk up this way quickly.
Yeah, it's in a slight dip, but I can't remember if it's up here and then over there slightly. I think it is over there slightly west of the garden.
Yeah. We'll soon find out when you're a crashing van.
Yeah.
You go like, bye Stuart.
Ah, yeah, so
Right, let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go and have a little looky. Blimey, it is overgrown, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Is it down or up?
Well, if you want to stay here, I'll go and take a quick look for it, because I think it's over there, because I think it just follows this. Up and round.
It's cool.
See what I mean? That's
Yeah.
so old.
So we've got an old fence line here. Maybe it's a fence line for the manor house. Looks like somebody's been building something there. Oh, he's found something. Oh, this goes quite high up. Oh, there it is. And you've got more stone foundation here as well. Back through the fence again. Oh wow.
Yeah, so it flows from where you saw over there
Yeah.
down to here. I believe this is where it starts, because you can see there's a little drop
Yeah.
just there and it keeps on going.
It drops right off, doesn't it?
Yeah. They had to put something covering it over, otherwise kids will get in there and things. But this is the original wrought iron
Yeah.
plating.
And somebody's had a crack as well. I want to get that on camera.
Yeah.
I thought I could smell something.
It's probably foxes or something.
It's definitely not a fox, mate. Unless there's something deadly wrong with it.
But yeah,
Stuart, was that you?
No, one minute,
Did you
mate.
poo? Did you poo, Stu? Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. And then there's a drain cover behind it,
yeah.
just under the bushes there. I wonder if there's tunnel under there. There's got to be, isn't there?
More
underground
than likely,
river.
I would presume so, because I believe this flows out to the first one we saw.
Yeah.
So I believe it goes in here and then curves down and to the left from this direction.
Crazy. And then there's a hill up there, the common.
Yeah. That
Goes up, back up to the common, doesn't it?
Yeah, that is back up to the common that side.
Wouldn't want that on your foot, would you? Nice, a lot of York stone.
Yeah. Just sitting there.
It's a bit of money sitting there.
Yeah, a good bit of money.
Yeah. You put it on your doorstep.
That is more or less generally what's in there. There is like a little camping clearing in the centre of this as well.
Okay.
With like logs and things
Alright.
for people to sit down and
That sounds good.
just relax.
Yeah, nice. Alright people. We're going to have another look around, see if we can find anything, and we'll bring you back if we see anything more. It's good, this. Right people, that was a nice interesting little site. So now we're going to move on to something else. And I'll take you with me. Here we go. And we're back out in the sun again. Yeah, so we're coming down into Rockcliffe again, and we've got a little stone wall going all the way around. Look at that, it's like a cliff. Got a little pond at the bottom and a little bridge. Let's go down and have a look at this. Sorry for my breathing, but it is very hot today. Trying to stay in the shade. So hopefully we'll be back camping again next week. So hopefully it'll cool down a little bit. Right, let's go and have a look at this, shall we? Right, people, it may be nothing, it might be something. It might be a pumping station, it might be a bunker, it might be a pillbox, it might be a pump station, don't know. Let's have a look at this. Ah, interesting. Ah, it's got a door on it, that's a shame. It's a bunker, is it?
Yeah, there's a little window just on this side.
Yeah.
Half a foot across, half a foot wide or so.
Yeah, there's a little thing this side as well.
So I'm guessing there's probably one on the other side as well. Just
That'd be a vent, yeah. It's too high for a gun port because you smash your head on the top.
yeah.
So maybe a little pump station or something, because there is a walkway down there.
Can't really get down there.
No,
Check the other side.
I think there is water down there, look. Could be Mosquito City. Oh well, let's carry on. It's not a bunker. Alright people, now we're at a place called Rockcliffe Gardens. It's really nice. So chilling out here for a little while, having a drink, just keeping out the sun for a bit. Stuart's just about to do some drone shots. So he's going to drone it through them trees there and into the churchyard. So it's a really nice church there. It's just been done up again. It's had some work done to it. He's been waiting for ages for the scaffold to go. So he's going to go through now. Right people, we're going to get our expert Marc to tell us about this church, or this chapel.
Apparently this chapel is Salem Chapel. The chapel was opened for worship in June 4th, 1799 and expanded in 1829. By 1916 the old survey map shows the area as a school. Today the graveyard lays under a can't quite read that. Yeah, it just says lays under and then it just trails off into nonsense on this particular website. But according to this site, it was opened on the 4th of June 1799.
Lovely. And that's Gravefinder.
Findagrave.com.
God almighty, that's amazing.
It's not exactly a cheery site, but
not really, no. So if you want to find yourself a nice grave or something, you know what I mean, you just go on gravefinder.com, yeah. Alright, cheers for that Marc, nice one mate.
No problem.
Next time I should remember my glasses. So people, that's the end of another video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully next week we'll be back camping and it's cooled down a little bit. No one wants to sit in the tent in the boiling hot weather, do they? Right, thanks for watching. Thanks Mark for your help today.
You're welcome.
For your guidance. Cheers Stewie for the old dronage.
No worries, mate.
So yeah, I'll put a bit of drone footage in there, you'll see it anyway. So yeah, happy days. See you all soon. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for liking. And if you could give me a like or subscribe, that'd be really nice. See you all soon people. Bye now.